All right, we might kick off then. Thanks everyone for jumping in. This is our second webinar that we've won now in the small space of time our little our little Hello Teams family's been going. So thanks everyone for joining us. If you've been to our previous webinar, you would have seen a full demo of our portal, which we ran through, and we'll do a little bit of that today and show you the portal again. But today's more to talk about going through our partner program and what we're really trying to achieve here by enabling a lot of customers and partners with Teams calling and the benefits of our partner program and the real opportunity that's there in the market and the demand for the for Teams calling and how we can enable our partners and our customers to get Teams calling up and running, and the real opportunity there for some great revenue growth as well. So I'm Jack. If you don't already know me, I'm one of the BDMs here at Hello Teams. I'm joined by Sandra today, who's our other BDM, and Sandra's going to take you through a short presentation and about our partner program and what we really want to achieve. And again, if you've got any questions or anything like that, make sure to pop them in the chat, and we'll cover those off, during and after as well. Over to you, Sandra.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. As I said, thanks again for joining. As I said, if you could scan in there, it'll take you to our LinkedIn page. So be sure to follow us on LinkedIn. It'll also take you to our website as well if you haven't already. So thanks again. I just wanted to give you we did do it in our last webinar, but just wanted to sort of give you a little bit of a rundown on who Hello Teams is, because we are fairly new. But if you missed our last webinar, jump on our website. You can click on the section that says missed our last webinar, check it out, because Jack did a fantastic demonstration of our portal and how easy it is to set yourselves up on Teams. So a little bit about ourselves. As we said last time, that you should just think of us as a telecommunication provider, providing your businesses with the most efficient way to deploy Microsoft Teams calling in just 15 minutes. That's as easy as that. It's 15 minutes using our fully automated portal. We can set you up and be able to allocate numbers for your business and start making and taking those calls immediately. The portal, which I'll show you a bit later on, is so user-friendly and is designed to give you and your business the autonomy to be able to manage your own phone system. So nice and easy without having to deal with any telcos, just fully automated and self-manage it yourself. And similarly, as a partner, you'll be able to manage your customers' accounts with the use of our automated portal. As you can see from this slide here, we were founded only this year. Hard to believe that we are so young, but yet so much success and so much growth, and we look forward to growing with you. So the current landscape, wanted to talk a little bit about that. As you know, voice has never really been easy. And as we've got their traditional partners, try to steer away from it. There's always been a skill set that's required and for the implementation and the management of voice, and it's just been too complex. Billing's a nightmare to navigate. Just dealing with telcos alone is a nightmare and can be time consuming. How often do you have to wait on hold with telcos like Telstra and Optus? I know I've done it in the past and just been on hold for half an hour or more. The deployment is lengthy and can be extremely expensive. You could be waiting 8 to 10 weeks for a full deployment of your phone system. Significant capital investments are required, and of course staffing for onboarding and management can be required as well, which can be quite expensive. Customers' voice infrastructure is as business crucial as it comes, especially in our current times. So a little bit about the Hello Teams journey. Later on, I'll show you through our automated portal, as I said. It is automation in every element, from registration to provisioning, billing, and management. That was the key requirement for a solution, and that we found was needed. We know that partners don't want to learn a new skill set, and cloud first has become the preferred solution for organisations of any maturity level. So we needed to make a replacement of enterprise telephony as easy as subscribing to a Netflix account. It's just as easy as that. It was crucial for us to prove that our platform could enable an entirely new company to succeed with voice. So let's have a look now at our success stories. The average silver partner will earn up to $40,000 in revenue a year. Have a look there on the side there of that slide. Just by partnering with us now. This is a side hustle that you'll all want to jump on. As I mentioned, with the world we're living in today, we're working from home due to COVID has become the norm. Something like Teams is such a high demand product. And the help of HelloTeams, we can help you earn this on the side of your business. As you saw at our first slide, we've been running for just over 2 months, and I know it's hard to believe. And over this time, we've had 300 organic leads, over 50 partners already in discussion with us, and more than 20,000 users already on our portal. It couldn't be easy to generate some extra revenue for yourselves. The potential is there, ready and waiting for you to take it. To be dealing with the end, so we're currently dealing with the end users and partners, but ultimately we want you, our partners, to be dealing with the end user, as they're your current customers. So you know them the best, you know them well, and they know you and trust you. We have a great product for you, and all you have to do is just use our product for your customers. It's waiting for you. The solution's there waiting for you. Teams is something that people want and need. And as I said, the product is there, and you'll have our full support with the deployment and ongoing support for your customers. We are here to grow with you. What I'll do now is I will get Jack to run through some customer examples and maybe some partner case studies. If you can, Jack, that'd be great to show customers, to show everyone.
No worries. Thanks, Sandra. So what we've got here is just an example of a basic customer and the different commissions that you could earn. So we all know a lot of our partners, MSPs and all the rest, you've got your customer base. It's already there. So you don't need to go out and search for new business. It's just giving the solution to the customers that you've already got that need this type of solution. So this is a bit of a case study on a customer we've got signed up recently. So on average, they're around 29 users. And their monthly recurring will be about $551 for call plans, and for a 100 number block, it's $60 a month on our professional plan. And we've done this case study based on our professional plan, which we've noticed is the probably the more popular plan across our different sort of call plans. So we've got a $0 plan, a $12 plan, and a $19 unlimited plan, which most people go for. That way you know what you're paying every month. As you'll see, trunks are not required. Everything's already included. There's free setup, so there's no need for anything like that for a basic setup. So for a bronze partner, you're looking at a commission of $61 a month just for this one customer. Silver will get $86, and gold will get $110 commission, and that's all. And you don't have to do anything. You don't need any new infrastructure. You don't need to build anything out. It's all already there. The portal's there, and that's just money for jam. It's extra revenue for no outlay at all. This is a bit of a case study on our partner program. So, on average, the partners that we're dealing with at the moment, and that we're in discussions with, have got between sort of 50 and 70 customers that you're dealing with at any one time. From this case study, so this partner case study, there's 70 customers in total that they're dealing with. There's 50 that are averaged about 30. So there's some that are a bit higher, some that are a bit lower, but on average, big chunk of their seat counts within their customer base already is around 30. And then the smaller end is an average of about 20. So you can see sort of the seat sizes there. So their average monthly recurring for the 50 block of customers is going to be around 28,500 spend for for their calling plans and numbers, etc. And this is not even included other sort of bells and whistles that you can tack on, so auto attendance and 1300 numbers, and this all adds up. And when you get into the more complex setups, the spends can be a lot higher, and therefore the revenue to come back the way of our partners, the opportunity there is quite a lot higher as well. So you see there a total monthly spend for your customer base would generally be around the 32,000 mark, and commissions based on a bronze, silver, and gold. So it's silver, which is generally where a lot of the partners will look to sit, is around $4,500 revenue every single month. That's reoccurring. That's with no outlay on your own part. That's purely just bringing your customers to the platform, to the portal, and having them enabled for Teams calling. As we've said, as Sandra said earlier, the demand is there in the market. Customers want this. We've created this business, in the last 2 months, and with a little bit of, Google ads and a little bit of, LinkedIn pushing and some outreach and some, a backlog of leads as well. We've been able to generate a hell of a lot of business. And as Andrew said, we want you guys to be dealing with this, as well. We want you to be, helping your customers with this solution, because there's a demand for it. You don't need to go out looking for it. The opportunity is there. And a lot of, so majority of silver partners could earn, based on this case study, $54,000 a year in revenue just from being on the partner program. That's extra revenue straight into your coffers that you wouldn't have otherwise. And this is what this opportunity presents for our partners, is to be able to enable your customers with their Teams calling solution and take this extra revenue on. And as you scale up, obviously the commissions scale up as well. So on Gold, you can get up to 18% commission, which is nearly $70,000 on average a year of extra revenue straight into your business.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Jack. So why would you partner with HelloTeams? Well, don't we all want to earn a little extra revenue in our business, just like Jack showed us in those last 2 slides? Or, even just have a side hustle that we can really rely on, knowing that it'll just organically grow. As you saw from the partner case studies there, that just proves to you how much revenue there is in it. So I'll run you through the partner program and how we can help you have that too. So as you can see on this slide, our reseller program shown on this slide is designed for businesses like yours wanting to build a new revenue stream. All you have to do is show your customers how easy it is that they can set themselves up on Teams calling for their business. And of course, you have to give them the value of Microsoft Teams and how it is becoming more and more essential in our ever so evolving world of technology. Without solutions like Teams calling, we can't really function properly in this post-COVID world. HelloTeams only sell Teams calling plans, which we will talk about later on. But being a partner of ours, you can deliver this product to your customers, knowing that it is something that your competitors don't have. So it's something completely unique that you can have and competitors don't have, and it can create that stickiness between yourselves and your clients. So pardon me, on this slide, you'll be able to see how we have this flexible tiered program that will grow with you. And, obviously, as Jack showed you earlier in the case study of an existing partner. Starting from the bronze program on the left column there, on this plan, the base commission and earning potential is up to 10%. Which will be co-branded with HelloTeams and your business name, all the way up to that gold plan that Jack did discuss as well, with an earning potential of 18% commission. And this plan includes white labeling, which can be fantastic if you really want to grow. If you're really wanting to grow and make this a primary revenue stream for your business. So I'll take you to the next slide, which is we did go through it a lot in our last webinar. And as I said, if you missed it last time, jump on our website and have a look at the demonstration that Jack took us through. We went through the demonstration of the portal and how you can set customers up in just 15 minutes. So yeah, if you missed it, just jump onto www.helloteams.com.au and register to watch the recap of the last webinar that Jack took us through. And I will take you through just a very, very quick demo of, or just show you a little bit around our portal. So I'll take you to the next slide. So HelloTeams is we're just changing the way businesses run their telco accounts and just giving them back that freedom to be able to manage their own accounts, where they can, add and remove users as they need, add and remove call queues, auto attendance where they need. It is really real-time business problem solving. So a bit about the Teams calling features. As I keep saying, we're rolling out Teams calling in just 15 minutes and allowing businesses to be on their way and start receiving calls for their growing businesses. Some of the features you may not know already about Teams: it supports multiple languages. There's no need for engineering or project managers. You can link your global offices in a single phone system platform, real-time billing visibility, real-time calling records and history, and my favorite, of course, powerful collaboration tools such as instant messaging, conference calling, and video conferencing, and many, many more intelligent features that businesses just need nowadays. So I will take you through a very, very quick demonstration of the portal. Let me just stop presenting this and I will take you to the portal. So this is what, so once you've registered and and we can help you do all that as well. So once you've gone in and are set up into the portal, this is just an example of one of our sample accounts. So you'll be able to see here under the tab dashboard, the provisioning status. Obviously this one here is fully provisioned. Under the accounts, you'll be able to see the admin person, so the person that has the rights to be able to make changes on the account. Of course, you can click on the pencil here and be able to change the password if you've forgotten it as well. So that's quite easy to do. You'll be able to see also all the users that you have. So from your Microsoft 365 tenancy, you'll be able to see all the users that you've got on that tenancy, and then from here be able to allocate their phone numbers. From telephony here, we will be able to add, or you'll be able to add the phone numbers here to the users, and so on. So that's where the user section is. In the billing, you'll be able to see live, as I said, live billing. You'll be able to, export your billing. This is just something that's changing. It's a game changer, as opposed to dealing with telcos, as I said, and having to wait for them to, send their monthly bill to you, or, wait in the queue and have to find out, why was I billed for this and so on. This is all here for you. You'll be able to have full control of it. In the, where else are we? So in telephony, we've got, you can see the calls. So once this loads, you'll be able to see the direction of the call. You can also filter it and say, well, I want to see how many outgoing calls were made, and obviously this one hasn't had any outgoing. So this one, you'll be able to see the, incoming calls. So you can filter to the direction that you want, the destination, the number that was sourced, and the date range as well. So yeah, that's a very, very quick view of our portal. But as we keep saying, we're happy to set you up on a trial as well for 2 weeks. Do a free trial and see how it works for yourselves, and then start letting your customers know, and you can start setting them up as well. So yeah, that's a bit about the portal. A bit about partnering. Have we got any questions out there? What do we think? How are we going? We got any questions? Because that's pretty much it from our end.
Yep. So a couple of questions through. How do they get started?
How do the partners get started? Yep. So look, Jack and I are available to chat with you guys about setting yourselves up. If you so basically you would be able to either go through us, or you can just go to our website. And there is a section. Can we all see the screen?
Yep.
Great. Sorry, setting might be my internet at home here, but it's usually quicker than this. But there is a section about partnering and how to set yourselves up. So this is our website. Once we get to it. I think it's my internet at home here.
Well, I guess what Sandra's going to show you is that on the website there's a partner form you can fill out under the partner page.
Yeah,
so you can just go through that and fill out your details, and one of us will be in touch with you to get you all set up. A couple other questions that we've got. is do you need to be using Teams yourself? No, not really. No, you don't have to. If if you've got another telephone system, I mean, we highly recommend it. It makes it a lot easier to to sell the product when you already using it yourself. But you don't need to be a partner. Licensing. So some questions about licensing. Who does the licensing? Where to get the licensing? We don't mind. If you want to do the licensing for your clients, if that's already a service that you offer, we're more than happy for you to continue doing that. If you want us to look after the licensing for your partners, by all means, we're happy to do that as well. We really don't mind, as long as we get the customer sorted with their Teams calling solution. That's the main thing.
Yep.
Question around if we do managed services. No, we don't. No, we'll leave that to our partners. So, the other part of this is that, we're a non-threatening, partner. We purely want to deal in the space of Teams calling implementation. So you don't need to worry about, your customers, looking for their managed services or any of their other services that you provide them through anyone else. All we're looking for is to enable them for their Teams calling. So for customer support, so you can direct your customers directly through us, and it's up to you. So we have some partners who they don't want to, their customers just want to deal direct with them, and so you can be an authorized contact on their account, and then you can, as their managed service provider, you can contact us for support and be a throughway, or you can direct them direct to us. So we're, again, really flexible. We really don't mind if your customers want to come straight to us for their support. They're more than welcome to. If you want to manage that for them, you're more than welcome to as well. And the last question we got is, can partners manage customers? Yep, definitely. So you can create an admin account for the customer. You can create yourself an admin account for the customer and manage through their portal. As you scale up, you can get access, as Sandra mentioned earlier, to white labeling, have your own branded portal where you can manage all of your customers through there as well, as you scale up and you have more and more customers underneath you. But yeah, you can absolutely manage your customers yourself as well.
Great.
Okay.
Any other questions?
That's all we've got so far. Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks again, everyone, for jumping in. It's been great, and we hope that you've gotten a bit out of this and really seen what we're really trying to achieve here. And I guess the main message to take from this is that the opportunity is there. The market is demanding this kind of solution, especially in today's current environment where we're all working from home at the moment here in Melbourne, and I'm sure spread out throughout majority of Australia is all working remotely at the moment as well. So the demand is there for this kind of solution, and now the tools are there as well. So it's easy now to deploy. We've as Dan, our CEO, always likes to say, voice is now sexy. It's no longer scary, so it's really easy to deploy. It's easy to manage. It's fully automated through our portal, and customers want it. And there's a great opportunity for great revenue growth as well. And as Sandra mentioned earlier, we would love for our partners to be dealing direct with your customers and to be able to look after them for their voice solutions and just adding that extra bow to your string to your bow. So
yeah.
Perfect. So thanks again, everyone. If you've missed the start or you've come in late or anything like that, or you want to rewatch, this will go up on our website as well, which you can view through our training and webinars link. But it's been great talking to you all and having you all here. Thanks, Sandra.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. Thanks for jumping on. Look forward to speaking to you all soon. Thank you. Bye.
See you guys.